Hi guys, welcome back. It's Mary and today I'm going to show you how to make my version of chili. This is one of my favorite inexpensive meals to make. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 pound of ground beef, 1 can of kidney beans, 1 can of pinto beans, 1 can of black beans, and 1 can of corn, and then 1 can of rotel. You can use mild, hot, fire roasted, or just plain, and 15 ounces of plain tomato sauce. For these seasonings, you will need salt and pepper, onion powder and chili powder, garlic powder, and season all, and just a tiny bit of olive oil for your pan. The first thing you will need to do is preheat a large Dutch oven or pot on medium-high heat and adding olive oil to allow it to come to temperature before adding in your ground beef, chopping it up into smaller pieces and leaving it alone for a couple minutes to brown. While your meat is cooking, go ahead and open up your corn, black beans, kidney beans, and pinto beans. Drain them and give them a good rinse. Once your beans have been drained and rinsed, go ahead and set them to the side to be used for later. While my beef was cooking, I occasionally checked on it, making sure to give it a good stir and chop it into smaller pieces. It did take about 10 to 15 minutes for it to cook all the way through. Once it was cooked, I did remove the excess grease before seasoning it. To season my meat, I used a half teaspoon of garlic powder, a fourth of a teaspoon of onion powder, and salt and pepper to taste. I will leave all the measurements of how much I used and the full recipe in the caption below. Now that your meat is browned and seasoned, go ahead and add your rotel, tomato sauce, corn, and beans. Once everything is well incorporated, I season with season all, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and salt and pepper to taste. All the measurements on how much I used of each seasoning are in the caption below. Once your chili is well seasoned, give it a good mix and cover with the lid before reducing the heat to medium-low and letting it simmer for about 15 minutes. Once your chili is finished simmering, turn your stove off and allow it to cool for 5 to 10 minutes before serving. And that is how I made my version of chili. It fed my family of 4 for 2 days and only cost about $15 to make. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and follow.